Welcome to Da Nang. We just landed from our flight from Siem Reap, collecting our bags, immigration. There's only 2 people at immigration, but it was super fast. We're gonna collect our bags now and find, we booked a private transfer, not through the hotel. We booked a transfer and then find the guy for the transfer. Hopefully he's here. Usually these transfer things like never work out smoothly. And then we're gonna head over to the hotel. Today we're staying at a Radisson right by the water, so it should be really lovely. And my sister has gotten both of our bags, so let's go. This is the best thing about traveling with your sister, is that she checks into the hotel for you, she grabs my bags, she puts them on the belt, she prints stuff out, organizes the transfer. Now she's gonna call the transfer guy, hopefully. It's really nice. We are in the hotel room, just checked in. Pretty easy and smooth check-in process. Obviously not as special as the Park Hyatt was, but still seamless and quick. And when we walked into the hotel, they knew who we were, which was nice. They did do that thing that annoys both me and my sister, where like someone opens the car door for you before you're ready. And when he did that, my sister's it's not funny, but it's kind of funny because she got super annoyed. But also something that annoys me. Anyway, let's do a room tour. We don't know what the plans are right now, but I'll do a room tour and then we will make the plans. So, front door, waiting for our bags to come in. I actually haven't explored the room myself, so seeing everything with you guys for the first time. Little hanging space right over here. It is pretty like short, so can't hang any dresses. Let's hope there's some on this side. Perfect. Space to hang dresses here. Let's see the laundry situation. And okay, same day, collected between 10 to 2, returned the following day. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do laundry. I totally forgot. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think if I need to iron something, I will just have it ironed myself. Here is a little bathroom. Hi. And then the shower. The shower is like this glass thing here, and then you have like a curtain which you pull down. I don't know why hotels do this. If you're like a hotel designer or something, please stop doing this. Especially if we've booked like a twin room. It's just like nobody needs to hear someone shower or see their silhouette or hear them go to the bath. It's just not necessary for anybody in any situation. Even if you're a couple, it's just not needed. That's our bags.
It's beautiful.
Perfect timing. We got our bags in. There's only one like luggage station as usual, and they don't have any extra luggage racks. We sometimes ask them to send us over like another luggage rack, but they don't have one. Here is the luggage. It's my sister's July case. What's the color for this?
It was
like a chocolate.
Forgot what it's called.
She forgets what it's called, but I'm assuming chocolate brown, deep brown, something like that. Little coffee station right over here. They don't have an espresso machine, but that is okay. I'm excited to try some Vietnamese coffee anyway. This is minibar. And then the 2 rooms. 2 rooms, 2 beds. Sister's bed, my bed, and then little itty bitty, but it'll do because there's not that much crap on it. Bedside table, power plugs, nice TV with YouTube already installed. And then they have a little welcome, like little station for us. Got us some chocolate sweets and then some like little things, like a little fan and like some lavender and stuff. All the rest of our stuff. This couch, before I show you guys the view, they just put my bag on. So if you stay here, don't sit on the couch because my bag's been on it. But here is the cute little view. This door does open, but as soon as I open it, the aircon closes. So let's do that. All right. It's a pretty high barrier. It's like almost as tall as me. But this is the view. This is how many people are on this beach. I just told my sister it's like more people than Bondi. This is obviously a bigger beach than Bondi. And people are in the water. There's some tankers in the water as well. And then people are parasailing too. If you've been to Australia, my sister says it feels very like Gold Coast vibes. I haven't been to Gold Coast. I've been to Brisbane, but not to Gold Coast. So it feels apparently very Gold Coast vibes to her. And I guess looking at like the long beach strip and then all of the buildings alongside it as well, I guess, yeah, it does feel very like Gold Coasty from what I've seen from the pictures. All right, we have made up our minds. We are gonna go have a seafood dinner at a place called Brilliant Seafood. It has really great ratings on Google. I think it's like 4.6 out of 3K. And then we're gonna head towards that direction and try to find a place to get a massage. For dinner, we're having something Da Nang is known for, seafood at Brilliant Seafood. The restaurant is open air, so while you're protected from the rain, there is no aircon and it can get kind of hot, so keep that in mind. They have a very extensive seafood menu and so much to choose from. We started by ordering some iced teas and then ordered the tiger shrimp in Singapore chili sauce, lobster baked with cheese, and pineapple fried rice. The food here was decent. The portion sizes are huge, bigger than your American portion sizes. I loved the pineapple fried rice, but found the Singapore chili prawns to be really lacking in flavor, nothing like what you get in Singapore. Baked lobster was so-so, but again, lacking in flavor. Overall, this was about 3.5 stars. It filled my belly, but overall, no flavor to the meal. After dinner, we headed to a spa for a foot massage, and this was so good. I highly recommend if you're in Da Nang to check out a good massage place. We are in the hotel room, skincare and shower is done. I am so exhausted between dinner and like having a shower. I feel like I could have fallen asleep at any point, which is why I have not set up my tripod for this like end of day speech or my light. Oh, these are my Da Nang pajamas. These are the lavender pajamas I was talking about. I'll show you guys better tomorrow in tomorrow's light. But for right now, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. Today is day 13 of our trip, and this morning we arrived at Bana Hills. It's about a 15-minute drive from Da Nang. Once you arrive to the foothills, you have to take a bus up to the main entrance area. We pre-booked our tickets and had a private transfer bring us here, but you can also organize a car with your hotel. Bana Hills is the location of the Sun World amusement park and the Golden Bridge, which you may have seen all over Instagram. Our goal for this visit is to see the Golden Bridge. To get there, you have to take a cable car, and to get to the cable car, you have to take an escalator. And I stress, there are so many escalators. Something we didn't realize at the time is that there are different cable cars taking you to the different parts of the amusement park. We actually got on the wrong one, but didn't realize until we got off. Our tickets were purchased from before, so all we had to do was scan in and wait to board. While we did catch the wrong cable car, it actually led us to the entrance of the amusement park. We ended up being one of the first to attend the park and get to enjoy it for a while before it got very crowded. I'm quite surprised at how well the park is maintained and how beautiful it is. We eventually found our way to the Golden Bridge. It was so crowded here, however, and not only that, people were very aggressive. I had at least 2 or 3 people pushing me while I stood to take a photo, and a bunch of people here, as you can see, trying to grab me and pull me or push me out of the way so they could take their photos. It was such an unpleasant experience. If you would really like to visit the Golden Bridge, there are resorts that you can stay at within the park, and with your stay, you get early access to the bridge. I would suggest taking this route to avoid the experience we had. We rested for a little bit at the hotel and then headed out to Hoi An, which is about a 40-minute drive. Hoi An is an ancient port town from the 15th century, which is pretty much still intact in terms of the materials used to make a lot of the buildings, the facades, the roof lines, and street plans. The first place we wanted to check out here was Ba Mi Fung. Anthony Bourdain said this was the best banh mi place, so let's see if it's true. The menu here is very extensive and there are so many banh mi options to choose from. There's also other things you can order like classic French fries and some lovely fruit juices. We ordered 2 chicken banh mi with no chili and no coriander, and even though the lines were long here, it moves really fast. Let's try these world famous banh mi. They look really delicious with plenty of filling. One thing we immediately realized about the banh mi was that it wasn't warm like what we had in Hanoi. The bread was also more crunchy and lacked that balance of the crunchy outer crust but soft on the inside. The filling was good, but again, I think a little dry. This definitely was not as good as the banh mi we had in Hanoi from Banh Mi Bread. 3 stars from me. I was quite disappointed. Our next stop is BB Taylor's. We just found this place while walking around, but a quick check on Google shows that it has good reviews. We're here to get some tailored clothes made. First, they ask you to show some reference images of what you would like, and then they consider if it can be made within the time frame required. We have 48 hours until our flight home, and they said it was possible. After showing the reference images, we get to select our fabrics. Some fabrics are available in little swatches like this, or some of them you can walk around the store and select from their rolls. I know it looks like a lot of options, but they really didn't have that many choices for the clothes that I wanted. They have a lot of suit fabrics and really thick linens, but not a lot of the prints and designs that I was looking for. While I chose the fabrics, my sales assistant also sketched out the designs I wanted. And lastly, we have our measurements taken by a tailor. I wish they had a private area to do this because it was a little awkward just doing it out in the open. The process is very similar to how you might work with a tailor in India, except you would probably have to buy the fabric from another shop or store and then bring it to the tailor. It wouldn't be all in one shop. After this, we were supposed to go and check out the Lantern Festival, but it started absolutely pouring down, so we decided to head back to Da Nang. It's day 14 and unfortunately I ended up getting food poisoning, so I wasn't able to capture everything from today. We're back in Hoi An, however, to do our first dress fitting. We had a quick try on and they asked us to come back in 4 hours. We decided to head to a cafe for some food and drinks and then get a quick massage. After 4 hours, we headed back to the tailors to do the final fittings and pick up our outfits. My honest thoughts about this is that if you're from India, this entire process can be done for so much cheaper. It obviously won't be as quick and you might have to do more trials. I thought it was too expensive for what we got, especially for the types of outfits I picked, linen and cotton dresses. I think it would be much more worth it to get suits for work and events made here because those are a lot harder to get the right fit for. They were also extremely pushy about leaving a review for them on Google, and someone sat next to you while you did it. Our clothes were not ready yet and they said they will send it back to our hotel by 11 p.m. So for now, we're heading back. Today is the last day of our trip and we are both headed home. We're both flying Singapore Airlines to Singapore and then parting ways. I'm heading back to India and my sister's heading back to Sydney. I did have a really long outro recorded for you guys at the airport, but none of it recorded and I'm just realizing this now while editing. But thank you so much if you've watched this travel series. It was so fun to film and even more fun to edit and put together. And until next time, I'll see you next time. Bye.